this is what's going in. Lots of raw whole carrots.
Okay.
I mean, they're not cooked or anything. Vegetable stock, onion, garlic, a little bit of ginger, some honey, and some salt. And then to make it creamy, we're adding some tofu. Now, I don't like tofu. I don't know about you. But it's creamy. And so it's going to make this soup taste like it has some really rich cream in it, which it doesn't. So
that's amazing.
when you use it in this kind of application, I love it. But just to eat tofu, I'm not a fan. So anyway, put on your cap. And then this is so cool. This has preset functions where you get to set it and then walk away and do something else in your busy life. So we're going to press any of the buttons on it to illuminate that whole panel.
Okay.
We're going to go to soup, which is right here.
I love how this is laid out. So you can do the speed, you can do the time, but you've got soup, you've got ice, you've got nuts, you've got vegetables, smoothies, sauces. They're all like one-touch buttons that you can really activate, and then you can do your speeds and your time.
Absolutely. So you can use pulse and do it just manually by pressing it. You can use the presets. The choice is yours. It's like the easiest blender with the most awesome settings built in. This is a blender on steroids like those really expensive ones. I've owned the cheap ones. I own the most expensive one. I adore this blender for so many reasons, including that clean feature that we talked about. But watch, with soup, it's so easy. We already illuminated the soup button.
Okay.
We'll press on, and then watch what happens to those ingredients in that jug. It is amazing. It starts off slow, and then it's just going to start blitzing through those carrots. See, it starts slow, and now it's going to see they're already liquefied.
Now, see,
all of that.
I love the fact that those were raw carrots.
Whole carrots, 1.5 pounds of carrots.
So does that mean we're going to get a lot more nutrients out of our vegetables that way, too?
But it's like a whole food juicer. Every bit of it is going into, it's just in this silky smooth form that's so pleasing to your tongue.
I have to say, that soup, I would have never guessed there was tofu in it.
Yum, right?
You know what I taste? Those are fresh peas. Normally, pea soup to me has I don't know. It doesn't have that crisp, fresh taste. The difference between a fresh pea and a canned pea, and this is 100% yummy, delicious, fresh pea goodness. Again, when you're looking at the blender itself, 32,000, is that right? Did I say that right?
32,000 RPMs.
RPMs. Wow, 32,000 RPMs. That is a powerful commercial-grade blender. You've got all your preset settings in there. There are 10 different speeds. You've got a 30-minute timer, an automatic shut-off feature, and it can heat up to 165 degrees Fahrenheit in about 8 minutes. You also have the little thermometer on there, and that's going to give you the temperature. Have I got it upside down again?
No, you got it.
You can set it in both Fahrenheit and in Celsius, so whatever your recipe is calling for, you can check that temperature, and that's on the bottom of the tamper that is included. You are also getting your use and care guide along with it, and it's at a height that slips right under most standard countertops.